Okay guys, welcome to another Zenler's Got You Covered. So, I did a live earlier this morning telling you about the next series of videos, about 5 of them, that are all different membership types or membership, the ways you can run a membership in Zenler. So today what we're going to look at is the most basic. So this is easy. We're going to work and these are going to get more complex as we move through until the final one, which is showing you how to do a complete membership site. Within these videos are key tips that you should take very big notice of as far as running your membership, because some of them are literally can cause you massive problems unless you pay attention to them. Okay, this one is nice and easy. It's a course membership. We don't have to worry too much about any of the other bits that you need to do in some of the other membership types, but with this one it's very nice and easy. We're going to look at a course and we're going to show you how it can be run as a course, a membership. Okay, so it's all explained in the video. We'll go through it. Guys, got any questions, drop it in the chat. If you're just here to watch the membership series, then remember that we have them the same time every day until about Tuesday, I think, or Wednesday, I'm not sure. We've done a few of these, so we pre-recorded this content so that we're, you know, it allows us to blur things or to speed up certain parts so that the whole recording doesn't drag on, and we pick up on all the key points in these. Now we have training on all of these type of membership sites in our tutorials.newzenler.com site. If you go to on demand and the complete guide to Zenler, there is a whole section on running different types of memberships. So if you guys cannot wait, you can jump in there and see. But this is, you know, we move on with things, and you know, I do things differently to what I used to, you know, even a year ago. Yeah, so things move on and they change. So this is the latest information that I've got for you on running stuff. Contribute, guys. If you're running a membership as a course, okay, and you're doing different things, then put them in the chat. If you found this useful and you're watching it on the replay, hashtag replay, tell us what you like about it, support the Zenler Got You Covered series, and we might continue them. We're running this for the whole of August, and we're running a lot of videos out, so they're running every day. We only don't broadcast live on Thursdays. Okay, that gives us the time to produce the videos to catch up for the next series. All right, so got any question? We've got 2 viewers. Feel free to put it into the chat. We are streaming both to our Facebook group, our private Facebook group, and we are streaming to YouTube as well. So guys, without further ado, I'm going to get straight into the recording. You can watch this, maybe questions will come up along the way, drop them in the chat. If you find these videos useful, please give us the thumbs up, support what we're doing, and then we'll do more of it. Simple as that. Okay, enjoy, and I'll be back straight after this presentation. Okay guys, welcome to this Zenler's Got You Covered, and what we're talking about now is membership. So we're going to start with the most basic membership you could possibly have, which is just a course. So if you've got the course in there and you want to just open that up and have that on a subscription as a membership, that's what we're going to look at. So all you need is preparation. You need to decide what you're going to do to keep your members entertained every week or every month, or however you're going to work that plan out. You need to have that written down. You need to have your journey or your student's journey written down, so you know exactly in your head what they're going to get, and also how you can purvey that across to your users coming into your site to take up that membership option. Okay, so we're going to look at a site here. This is going to be a site we're going to work on with all of the training, and we're starting with the most simplest one, which is courses for memberships. So a membership can be something that people actually stay with. It's not like an on-demand, it could be an on-demand course, but it's not like an on-demand one payoff course. It's a subscription that will run and run and run, and normally this is reduced in price to something like an on-demand course, depending on whether you're running lives in there or any of those things. But it's normally reduced down, and you get your money back by maybe a lot of people attending and for a longer period of time. That's what a membership's good for, because it's that residual payment that you want all the time, whereas an on-demand course is like people buy it and that's it, unless they move on to the next course, etc. So we're going to have a look at this site here, and this is already set up as a tiered membership, which we're going to look at as well as part of the membership options. But you can see here we're just going to work with one of these. We've got two courses in here. We've got a fitness one and we've got a yoga one. Okay, so we'll just work with something like the fitness one just to show you what we're doing. So let's go into our courses. Okay, and we got the fitness one in there. I'm going to click on that. So this is our fitness one, and if we look in the curriculum, what we've got here is a training. So we've got some live training sessions Monday and Sundays, and we do these for our members. And then we've got a dietary book that they can download and a training guide, and we added a quiz in there as well. And the thing about memberships we need to remember is we need to be adding content all the time, you know. So it does mean that you need to maintain it. You know, you need to make sure that content is in there fresh, or you're running lives, you're adding to it. Of course, as you add more and more and more stuff in there, the price of the membership goes up as well. And it's worth telling your subscribers that. You can say to them, this is the beginning of it, this is what I've got now, but in 6 months time we will have a lot more content in there, and you're locked in on that price. Okay, so if we look at the pricing, and this is the only bit we really need to look at, we have different tier pricings in here for this tier. So I'm actually going to delete them all out, and we're just going to set this up with just a normal standard subscription inside here. So I'm going to delete these tiers out. They for different sections. We're covering tiers, don't worry about this, guys. So I'm going to get rid of all that like that. That's good, done. And we're going to go and add a new pricing. So as it's a membership, we're probably going to be using subscription rather than payment plan. Okay, so you can do it monthly or annual billing. So we're going to go in here and we're going to click next on that subscription, and then in here we're going to say how much it's going to be a month. Okay, because we're going to charge them monthly. We can charge them, we can set it to billing to be monthly, yearly, custom, every 2 weeks, every 3 months, every 6 months. So you have all the options you need in there. We're going to just say $30 US, and we're not going to put an additional fee. If you're giving them something like maybe you're charging extra for an ebook for an additional fee, you could put that in there, or you could charge it extra. So I'll just show you that, and then it'll be quite good for you to see that you could just add another pricing for an additional ebook or something. So this is going to be monthly. We're going to call this the gym membership. Yeah, nothing too complicated there, because you got your description. And then I'll go join, or let's put get fit now. Okay, a little bit of a call to action there, and the rest of the stuff we're going to leave. So it's just charging $30 US a month there, and that's what we're going to charge. I'm going to click finish. Okay, so that's done, and now that is a membership. So if we go in here and we go to our sales page and we're clicking through to one of these areas, you're going to see cannot find plan details. Nope, yep, that's because I changed something in there. Need to change that up, but this will be the page. Okay, so this will be the page here, and we've got this. So pretty simple, just the membership going there. Now we can, once they're in that membership, we can add extra curriculum bits in here. We can add new sections, new lessons, and all your members are going to get access to that because it's just open to all areas. So this is the simplest form of how you could run a membership, and this could run alongside on-demand courses as well, guys, you know. So I was getting back to telling you, like, you might want to do something like let me go to pricing. You might want to do something like one of the curriculums as an additional fee. You might want to give them the dietary book or something like that. Okay, I'm just going to move this down the bottom okay, which you might want to give them that for an additional fee. Now there's two ways of doing this. One is you could leave it in here and then set it up as a tier. The first one as a tier, open access to this, and not this, and then do another plan with an additional fee of say $20 for the first month, and then $30, and then they get access to that. Or you could of course use automation and send it out to them as an automated email, okay, on a pricing plan if you wanted to, which would be the advisable way of doing it. So I'll show you that quickly now, just so that you can see, so then I've covered the courses. So this is a really simple way of doing it, guys. So here we go. I'm going to add a new pricing plan. I'm going to come into subscription. I'm going to open this up. I'm going to go $30, and then I'm going to say here, billing monthly, the name of it, this is going to be membership subscription plus ebook. Okay, so I've done a plus book, so I'm going to put get fit and read. Get fit, let's call it get fit plus. Okay, just a bit different. Okay, so for the additional fee here, set an additional fee, I'm going to charge an additional fee of 20 for that ebook we're going to give them. Okay, so there we go. All right, let's have a look at this. Let's finish it. Okay, so that's going to go in there, and let's just do a refresh on this page. And now what we've got is we've got this ebook. So you've got like additional one-time fee, and then you've got this $20 US. So you might be saying now, yeah, but what happens? I've set my automations up, and it's going to, the same automation is going to go to the people that have bought the without the ebook, and the same email is going to go out to the people with the ebook. So how do I send this ebook out to this additional? So let's have a look at that. We're going to use filters to do that. So I'm going to go into automations now, and this would be the general access email. So they would get this, and then they would go through. So I'm going to set another one up. We're going to call it ebook. So I'm going to go send mail. Okay, I'm going to do a send mail, and I'm going to call this in here, I'm going to call it ebook. So ebook send. So you get the URL of this, obviously, and I'm going to go 0 hours, blah blah blah, and I'll go, here is your ebook. Okay, and then I put the ebook URL. Guys, to get the ebook, you will go to your site. Let me just save this, I'll show you in a minute. So link to ebook, and obviously you put a lot more information in here for this. So now I'm going to use filters to be able to filter this under the plan that we've got. So I'm going to go add new filter group, and I'm going to go add filter, and I'm going to say enrolled in course, and then I'm going to say my fitness course. So that'll give me all the only the people from the fitness course, which is there. And we'll see if we can go to plan. Let's see if we can go enrolled in course, enrolled via plan, and now I'm going to select the plan. See, and this is how we filter. So enrolled via plan, we got a gym membership, and we want our members subscription ebook, and I'm going to click save changes. Now I'm going to save the changes in here. So I can't use it in there, it's fine, just change that to another one. Okay, let's click save, let's apply it. You could apply it, you probably wouldn't if you're setting this up, so you go no, only for new people coming in. So now what's going to happen, this one that's got your link to the ebook or the extra resources that you're giving them, even might be an email with information in it, I don't know, it could be anything. But what I'm saying, the most important part is now this email here has got a filter that it will only go to people enrolled via the plan ebook plus, yeah, which is the one we wanted. So the other people that come in on the other plan, i.e. this gym membership plan here, they won't receive that email. All right, so that's how you could filter, use advanced filtering. When we did a video on advanced filtering, and Zenler's got you covered, just look back through our events feed and you'll see them in there, our featured events. So that is how we can filter it out for those particular people that come in. So now if the people click here, they will receive the welcome email like everybody else, but they'll receive an additional email with a link to their PDF. So how do I send my link out to PDF, you might ask? I will show you. All you do is you go to site, you go to media library, you upload your PDF in here, you go, here it is here, you then go to here, which is share, you make sure that it's anyone with a link can download is switched on, you copy this link and you click done. Okay, now you jump back to your course and back to the automation and you paste that link into the automation. So I'm now opening this back up. I'm going to go to the ebook send and edit this, and in here I'm going to select this, go link, insert link, and I'm going to paste Control V that in there and click insert, and there it is. So a little bit of an extended one on courses and how you can get that across, but you can see you can then put what you like in there and you've got your members coming through, and that's great. And this is the simplest way of just running a course, okay? And sometimes the simplest way is the best way. Okay, so all your students are in here. If you add more content, they're going to see it. If you want to add a pricing plan with an additional, you can do it, and then you can filter the emails as I've shown you there. But that's it. That's as simple as it gets with this stuff. So you just set your up and you can go in there. So now I've shown you the basic membership, how you could use a course for a basic membership. Now we're going to build on that. We're going to take things, we're going to get a little bit more complex with things by showing you things like tiers, bundles, one site, one page memberships, site memberships. These are coming up in Zenler's Got You Covered. So guys, I hope you have got a lot from this little training for you, and I'm sure you'll agree, for course memberships, Zenler has got you covered. Hi guys, well, it's really good to see that the feed is really popular today, and I knew it would be, because memberships are, you know, a lot of you guys want this repeat stream coming in. So there's a few questions come up, so I'm going to answer them really quickly, and I did one earlier, so let's just jump through these now. So hi Francis, good to see you here. So yeah, Francis and guys, we got a lot of these membership types. This is the simplest. It's basically just a course that we're taking a subscription for. Now there's some questions come up. How do we know if people have cancelled? You should get an email actually if they've cancelled. It should say if they've cancelled, pop in your inbox, but you can also go in and you can check the reports. What I tend to do is I know the user. I've got a spreadsheet, so I put the users in there and I see if there's a difference. So I export them out, it's into Google, and then I've got I can just cross check. Okay, so you might want to do this if you want to follow up and find out why someone left. Okay, so that can be a good way of doing it as well. So good to see you, Sophia, as well. Got Pauline back again. Very good to see you, Pauline. Brilliant. She is our fan. She's on every one. Got Anna in. Hi, Anna. So how, right, this was a really good question. So if you've got a payment plan, so say you've got a subscription, it's $30 a month, and you decide, oh, I've added so much content, I want to charge $45 now. So what does that mean to your users? Okay, so first thing is, if you delete the pricing plan, it's absolutely fine. Your users that are existing users that are in there will carry on paying that $30, okay? But new users, if you set up a new price plan, $45, they'll pay that, okay? The thing is that you might want everybody to pay the $30, the $45. So in that case, what you should do is you send an email out saying, look, my course has grown really big, and now what I want to do is I'm charging more because I'm giving you so much more, okay? And I'm going to unenroll you. You can manually do that. Make sure that you tag those users as well, and then they then can sign up for the new price plan. And the reason that you can't just change it and it changes with the subscription is you just can't do that. You can't take more money. I mean, imagine, right, if I had a card on file and I was paying $10 a month, and you could put it up to 1,000 and suddenly 1,000 would come out of my bank account. No. So you've got to inform them and let them re-sign up if you want them to redo it, okay? through there. You could sort out a payment off platform or those sort of things as well, but that gets a bit messy. Personally, if I've got people in there and they're paying that, I just like for them being there, I do that. Think about it. Think about how you would do it. Maybe you could say, right, okay, so I've got those users in there, right? And we're going to cover more of membership options, but say you've got those users in there. Take that same $30 plan, right? Listen to this. Take that first $30 plan, edit the plan, go in there and put it to tiers. So, or set up tiers, okay? And then set up that as tiers for those sections. Have a new pricing plan and open it up to all. And that way, when they go to the new section that I haven't got access to, they'll then see that, oh, I've got to pay extra money for this, and then they'll go into that. So maybe that's one way of doing it. I need to give a more refined answer. I think I'll do a video for this, Anna. It's probably clearer, but you got my first point anyway, about you can delete it, they stay in there, put a new pricing plan, it will affect new users. Okay, want them to all be on that, you need to tell them, unenroll them all, get them to re-sign up. Good, job done. I always overcomplicate things. Right. So we got but then you discover the tab of the video. Okay, so I've got Sophia's answering some bits in here as well. Put churned user thing in there, you can look at that. Francis, and I've got a nice one here. So Sophia, I helped Sophia, I think, with this was funnels we were talking about. We weren't talking about memberships or courses. So she's saying that somebody joins a funnel, it doesn't receive all the previous automated emails. Well, that doesn't happen with this because they are what they are. You know, you're not setting we will be later in another one, but I'm not going to talk about that at the moment. We're not setting a start date and an end date. We're not setting an email that comes in after they've gone in. You've got to be careful with what you do. You know, you've got to think, this is what I do. Piece of paper, write down the student flow, make sure it works with what you've got in mind. I said right at the beginning of this, don't say, I'm going to do that and jump straight in. You need to watch these other membership types, yeah, that are coming up. So if you can't attend tomorrow, where we're covering tiers, okay, it's going to be a good one, you're going to love it, and you want to watch them all. You want to watch the tiers, you want to watch the bundled, you want to watch the one page membership, which is really cool, I think, and then the full site membership, which opens everything up. Okay, so tomorrow what we're gonna do is we're gonna run in on tiers. So we're talking all about tiers tomorrow, and it's going to be a really good one. I cannot wait for tiers. But tiers allows you to set up one course, split that course up, and charge for different access to different sections of the course, or indeed lessons. It's really up to you. I go over these little tips in there and it really helps you. So come back for that. Guys, are you all right? Got any more questions? Put them in the chat and I can answer them afterwards. I might even supply little videos inside this little thread as well. Tracy's in. It's good to see you, Tracy. I know you're a bit late for it, but you can watch it on the replay. That's cool. Anna, great to see you. Great to see you, Francis, Pauline, Sophia. Fantastic. Got a really nice, I know, because memberships are so popular. It's like funnels. Got Billy in as well. Hi, Billy from Las Vegas. Yeah, so watch this because this is the start, right? Don't think, oh, that's how you run a membership site in Zenler. No. We've got so much more coming up. We've got the tier option. We've got the one page option. We've got the bundled option. We've got the complete site option. It's going to be really good. And I think if you don't know about all these different types, you'll be like, oh, every day you'll be like, that's what I'm going to do. And then you're going to see the next day and you're going to go, that's what I'm going to do. It's going to be like this. So watch them all before you make a decision on what type you want to go for. Okay, that's what I say. On the last day, which is the full site membership, I think I'm going to have an extended session and you can jump in and ask questions on all of the different types we've gone. Now I've got this all set up in a site, so it's easy for me to show you how this all kind of works. So I've been working on this site, and when you're seeing these videos, it's exactly the same site, and all I do is just adapt it to make it work with whatever the plan is of the day, like tiered, one page. So you see it all in here, and this is all done in Zenler, obviously. And this was for the final one, a complete course, the ultimate membership site. That's what that was put together. So we're working with that. Actually, all of this stuff was inspired from Ariel, who does our demos and onboarding, where she was asking a question about running a live session course, and also being able to charge for a live as well. I didn't do the video, but I'm going to be doing the video in another Zenler's Got You Covered after I've run the membership series. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed this, and I will see you guys tomorrow. It's really good. I love it when I have engagement in here. If you still got any questions, put them in the thread, and I might do a video in there, or I'll definitely answer the questions. So I want engagement in these things, you know. I want you asking questions. It's really, really good for me. I love it. As you can tell, I get excited when people are live. I get excited when they ask a question and I help them. So we're going to, I think as we go on further, you're going to have more questions, because you're going to be like, I didn't think of that. Oh, maybe I can do it that way. So there'll be more questions coming. So same time tomorrow. Yes, Sophia. And you can watch on the replay if you can't catch it. Okay. See you later, guys.